Now it's on.
It's on?
And you can hit the square button in the middle to
Okay. Excellent. Does it hear me talking?
Yeah.
We're here on Harabias, and I'm talking into my phone, explaining that I agree with Dr Rabin that this is more a tourist site for Jews, unfortunately, even though our heritage totally includes tefillah, meaning prayer, here at the Harabias. Nowadays, the Arabs are allowed to pray here. We are not. Something isn't quite normal. So we need to work constantly to make it clear that Jews prayed here for thousands of years, and we want to pray here again. This is another picture of the Har and where the Dome of the Rock is. The top of there would be where the Chel is. We can see here a little bit as I'm walking the Dome of the Rock, which is where the Beis HaMikdash stood. The Kodesh Kodashim was probably over here. And in this area here, we had the Azara, and we had all the way over here. Why do we believe Harabias should be in Jewish hands? Because the temple was built here over 3,000 years ago, practically, and from then on was rebuilt. And we brought offerings to Hashem for the entire world. And part of what we do in our avodas Hashem is to constantly serve as the connection between the worldly and the heavenly.
But they don't like it.
The Arabs don't like people drinking water here. We're here on Ramadan, so that we are drinking water, the Arabs aren't allowed to, and they get all worked up over it. It's very interesting that they always want to impose their views on us, whereas we have liberated the Harabias so that they can even be here. Now we can see on top the various components of the Dome of the Rock. We see people visiting who are not Jews. They're allowed to go wherever they want. We're not allowed to, but we can also because this is only for Kohanim. This is opposite the Mizbeach, on the other side of Ne'im. And we can see where it was, and we would have brought korbanos. Here we see the eastern entrance to the Har Habayis, and the ability to recognize where the Nicanor Gate was, the Ezra's Nashim, and the entrance where people would bring their carbon after being a nazir, after giving birth, etc. This is not accessible today because it's all beyond the Chel and is holy, and there's an Isser Kares if one gets too close to the area of the Azara. Being on Harabias is a very special opportunity to recognize the great gifts Hashem has given us. Harabias is just the beginning of understanding how the temple served one of the most, if not the most important function in Jewish life. When we were here, and it was ours, we would bring offerings to Hashem to demonstrate that we were following the laws, halachot, and doing the mitzvahs, the commandments that Hashem gave us. We were constantly being aware that we were fully connected to Hashem in everything we do, everything we think, everything we are. The Harabias is an entire representation of our extreme connection to Hashem and our ability to serve Hashem fully with every ounce of our strength, ability, and intellect. When we have an opportunity to walk here, we're showing the world that the Harabias and Jerusalem are ours. And they will always be ours, and that's what Hashem wants. And it's a question of all our fellow Jews recognizing this and coming here to show that they too understand that our presence on Harabias will be the beginning and the end, Emirtz Hashem, of the coming of the Gula and of the third Beis HaMikdash, Bimhei Rabbi Amen.
Amen.